Hi, this is Star Wars Galaxy Production Podcast, Episode 1. The podcast is going to be about some topics or some things. For example, we got we got one, two, three, four questions, and these are Star Wars questions. Question number one: why didn't why did Leia become a Jedi? Leia was force sensitive. She was able to hear Luke calling out her temporarily, and she's Luke's twin sister that fully pacified became apparently, and Leia will follow in her brother's footsteps and become a full Jedi Knight. However, Leia never really bothered to unlock her full potential within the Force as it comes. The reason why she didn't became a Jedi uh, at the time with Luke, because she sensed her son death future past. So that's one question answered done. Question number two: why doesn't Obi-Wan Kenobi shows any recognition of R2D2 and C-3PO? Here's the answer. It's true that the droids had their memories wiped at the end of Revenge of the Sith sequel. Who doesn't seem to recognize the droids he spent constant time with in his former years? That's no question number two. How long did Luke Jedi training last? Luke Jedi training on Dagobah with Yoda seems to take several weeks. It would mean that Luke only received a fraction of the training compared to other Jedi's. That's question number three. Question number four. How was the Force discovered? Now, a backstory about the discovering of the Force and Rise of the Jedi could be a Star Wars story ever told that an individual had two offsprings who inherited his ability to use the Force. Now, about that last question is very hard to answer and very tough to say. The Force was around the Jedi time and the Sith time. If you talk about the Sith Lord Darth Sidious and the Jedi Knight Order. Here's the thing: the Jedi Knight Order was to stop the Sith taking over the Republic. So, after training of Jedi's, right? After training of Jedi's, right? It is divided to one a party. The Republic, known as the Jedi Order, and the Sith of the dark side, known as the light versus the dark side. The light is the Jedi, the dark side is the Sith of the baddest of who use the Force for power and aggression. The light is peacekeepers of the peace for the galaxy of Star Wars. So either way, that's a tough question. Now, if we look here, and yes, this is right here is my Star Wars collection here, and right here, this lightsaber. Now back to the question. We saying the question. How long did Luke a Jedi train last? The reason why Luke went to go train Dagobah Yoda because Obi-Wan Kenobi that Luke and Leia are force sensitive children from Padme when Padme died gave birth. So right, so after they were separated, Luke was on Tatooine. Didn't know he had a twin sister. Leia was with the rebellion and fighting against the Emperor. When Luke discovered mastering Yoda after Obi-Wan died, and Obi-Wan told Luke that Luke go to Dagobah. That's where you train with Yoda become a Jedi Knight. Um so he went to train Jedi Knight and he found Master Yoda. Now Master Yoda is one of the best legends of Star Wars. So he trained with him. He become use Force. The first task he gave him, right, is to lift that X-wing off the swamp. It was hard to use. It was hard for Luke Skywalker to do, but Yoda it was easy. Why Yoda was easy? Because he was Jedi Master. So So, the reason why he was a Jedi Master, right? The reason why he was a Jedi Master, right? Because Yoda was one of the Republic of the Jedi Order, and Luke he 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 was a Padawan. Like any Jedi goes to the Jedi Order. So either way, the Jedi and the Sith are two different things. So back to what I'm saying. Luke was a is became a Jedi Knight during the rebellion, as in Return of the Jedi. When Luke confronted Vader in Empire Strikes Back, right? Empire Strikes Back, he he fought Vader and he wasn't full Jedi yet until Return of the Jedi. Luke Skywalker went to Dagobah to complete his training, but before he did that, Master Yoda died. How he died? Because he died of old age, strong with the Force, but not strong enough. That's when Yoda said this: the one thing remains, Vader. You must confront Vader. There will be a Jedi Knight. So, he confronted Vader one last time with Return of the Jedi. He didn't kill him, he tried to turn to the light side as he was Anakin Skywalker, his real father. So, it worked. And that's when Darth Vader turned to Anakin back to good and defeated Darth Sidious and ended the war. Darth Vader died because of electricity power. So, that's how Luke became a Jedi, and the last Jedi he was at the time. Now, again, why doesn't Obi-Wan shows any recognition of R2-D2 and C-3PO? Why? Because C-3PO and R2-D2 were mind erased. Because when Leia Organa and Bail Organa was there, right? When Leia Organa and Bail Organa was there, right? He went to fight the Empire and stuff like that. And Leia was looking for Obi-Wan Kenobi on Tatooine. So he sent those two droids to go after them. So either way, now last question about least is that Han, sorry. Why did Leia then become a Jedi? The reason why Leia then became a Jedi because he sensed a depth of future past of his son. The reason why his name Leia was trained with Luke Skywalker at the time we see that sequel and Rise of Skywalker. He trained her. Then she dropped down her weapon and sensed a depth of future past son. And she was right. That her son died in Rise of Skywalker. If you didn't see the movie, spoiler alert. And he laid down a weapon, and one day it'll be picked up again by Rey. That's why Rey confronted Palpatine one last time to end the war. She did, and the war's over. Rise of Skywalker. So yeah, this has been the Star Wars Galaxy Production Podcast of episode 1. May the Force be with you, and may the Force be with you always.